All right, we're going to get started with a structured warm-up. Kyle doesn't know it, so Jane is going to teach Kyle how to do the structured warm-up today. You've done some dinking before, Kyle. Okay, you guys need to be behind the blue line, out of the kitchen, right? Yeah, and you're trying to put the ball on the blue line. He's trying to put the ball on the blue line as you go back and forth. Yep. All right, 10 the other side now. Other side, 10. Oops.
Yeah, what comes next? This one, maybe.
I think they're a little bit behind you, so do your figure eights again.
Okay,
Do your figure eights again. They're a little bit behind you. Okay, just 10, ladies. Just 10. You're falling way behind. Just 10. You're supposed to just do 10. 10 attempts. Now, yeah, it's 5 each. So now, when you do these, Mary,
Yeah.
the whole point of doing this is for you to work on your backhand.
Oh, back.
If you walk around here, you're going to end up just doing 2 forehands, right? So you want to do some backhands as well. Okay, let's just switch to long diagonals so you two can rotate. And we'll do our long diagonals now. So you're going to go backhand to her backhand. You guys are going forehand to forehand. There There you go, Mary. I mean, Margaret. Okay, switch and do diagonal the other way now. We're only doing 5 each, just a warm up. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to come in and do our reaction volleys. Jane and I will demonstrate it. Can I just slide over, Jane? Come to the blue line. Heels on the blue line. We're going to do green zone to green zone. So my green zone is everything I can take on my backhand side. Her green zone is everything she can take on her backhand side. We're going to try and keep it low through the window and go green zone to green zone. There we go. Oops. Not so high. Jane, you want to take it? And my green zone's over here, right? All right. Anyway, that's the idea. All right, here you go. Oh, blue line. You want to go up to heels on the blue line. 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 Yep. Yep. All right, pause. Pause. Pause.
Too high?
This elbow, if this elbow is up, you're not going to be able to control the ball. So keep the racket head above the elbow. All right? All right, keep the elbow down. Try and control the elbow. Okay? Heels on the blue line, Kyle. A little bit closer. Heels on the blue line. There you go. Yep. Green zone to green zone. So everything you can hit on your backhand.
Oh, in the backhand?
Everything you can hit on your backhand.
Oh, I see.
Right?
Okay.
So this would be red zone. This is yellow zone. Right? So everything you can hit on your backhand. Okay? You're getting the rhythm. Here you go, Jane. You got it. All right, let's come in and try and do forehand touch volleys now. Jane, you and I will demonstrate this again. Just get this slide over a little bit, Kyle. So I'm going to come in about halfway between the blue line and the net. Right? She's going to come in. Is that halfway? There we go. We're going to line our paddles up, and then we're going to slow as we can. Slow as we can. Oops. So slow. Right, we're going to try and keep it slow. Oops. Slower. Okay. We're trying to go slow. so if we have to move our paddle quickly, we're going to end up hitting the ball too hard. So this is really about controlling and slowing down our paddle speed and not overreacting. If we're hacking, slashing, stabbing, the ball's going to speed up. Being able to do these touch volleys is the first step towards being able to reset. So until you can control the ball nice and slowly, you're going to have trouble doing resets. Okay, so arc your paddle towards mine. There we go, that's better. Awesome, nice and slow. Very slow. Good, good. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. Nice and slow. Yeah. Got it? You're a little close, Jane. There you go. That's a little better. Yeah. So let me give you a tip, Jane. Keep your paddle close to the ball. If you pull your paddle back and you have to move it 12, 14 inches every time, you're going to be hitting too hard. So keep the paddle out front, give them a target to hit to, and then just bump it back. Okay. All right, ladies, we want to keep the paddle close to the ball so that we don't have to move it very much. This is tough, isn't it? On this, actually, just pause for a second, everybody. Just pause for a second. Okay, so when the ball's coming at me from a distance away, I want to be looking through the holes of the ball. When we're up this close, I don't want to be looking at the ball, I want to be looking at my target. Because the ball's in front of me anyway, right? So I want to get my paddle in front of it, but I want to be watching my target. I want to be looking at my target. If I'm only watching the ball at this distance, it's too close in, and I lose track of my target. So because we're so close in, keep an eye on your target. All right, Kyle, not quite so high. We want to be trying to bring it through this window here, right through this window. There we go. Nicely done. There we go. We got some rhythm. Nice. Good work. Okay, let's put the balls away. I'll take that one if you don't mind. Okay, we're going to play a dinking game. Margaret, can I get you to slide over? Kyle, you're going to be my partner. We're going to just play a little dinking game from the blue line to the blue line. We're going to keep the ball inside this area. So blue line is in, obviously. The side lines are in. We're just going to dink. Right. 4 of us, 1 ball. Keep it alive as long as we can. This is just a little 4-person warm-up. Okay, Margaret, you can hop in here. That's exactly what we're doing for the next 10 minutes or so. Anywhere. Out. Okay. When it's out like that, just stop and start the rally again. Out. Start the rally again. That was in. Out. Out. Hang on 1 second. Go ahead. Out. Trying to be tricky. Good. We got a good rhythm going. Okay. So pass the ball to Margaret. Okay. So now we're going to play points, and we're going to do a 5-person rotation. So you can serve. So you want to serve diagonally, play out the point, and then we're going to rotate 1 position. Always in the kitchen. Every shot. Fault. It was a kitchen fault. It was kitchen fault. Was it out as well? Okay, it was kitchen fault though. You hit it out of the air and then you stepped into the kitchen. That's a fault. Yeah. All right, so we're going to rotate 1 position. This position always serves, so whoever's in this position always serves. So uh-oh. Rotate 1 position. You're in, Mary. Okay? Blue. Blue. Green is a badminton line. Oh, got me again. I better get my own paddle. Out. Rotate 1 position. Out. Rotate 1 position. Okay, you guys play. I'm going to go get my own paddle. Out. Rotate one position. Thank you. We ready? Uh-oh. Out. 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 Oh, rotate. Oh, look at that. Nicely done. Oh, boy. Out. Oh. Nope. Still alive. She took it out of the air. It's not down until it hits the ground. Nicely done, Margaret. Oh. Out. Oh, nice try. In. In. Well done. Out. All right. You guys keep going. I'm going to go grab some stuff. I'll be right back. All right. Rotate one position. Take 3 of these on your way by. Just put them on your racket arm wrist. Perfect. Let's put them there for now. We'll come back and get them. All right, Margaret, take 3 of these on your way by. Put them on your racket arm wrist. All 3 of them on the same wrist. Nope, your racket arm. Just your arm that you hold your racket in. Is that the arm you hold your racket? Are you right-handed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's, you've never done it before. That's fine. You can throw the other one back in there. All right. Oh, good get. Nice. Good done, Margaret. Oh, okay. You're going to take 3, Mary. You're going to put them on your racket arm wrist. One, 2, 3. Oh. Out. Good lead. Take 3. Put them on your racket arm wrist.
Oh, good
Look at that, 3. Perfect. Okay, if you miss, if you hit a net or you hit it out of bounds, or if you commit a kitchen fault, you are going to move a wristband from your right wrist to your left wrist. Once you're out of bands, you're eliminated. Right? I'll tell you what happens after that. So we're trying not to make errors now. So at the same time, while you're not trying to make errors, you're trying to force your opponents, everybody else on the court, to make errors by making them move to return shots. We're not playing nice now. Well done. Oops. Oh my goodness. Well done. Oh, that was sneaky. Well done, Margaret. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good. It was in. Just start over. Just start the rally over. Let Margaret serve. No, just start over. Don't take one off yet. Just leave it on for now. Let's play again. Out. Kyle loses one. Yeah, pick on me. Pick on me. All right, here we go. In. Right, great shot, Jane. Okay, Margaret, yeah, well, no, that was a flat-out winner. Margaret didn't miss anything. It was just a great shot. Yeah. No, it was in. It was just a. It was in. Yeah. But I would call that a flat-out winner. Margaret didn't make a mistake, so she doesn't lose a wristband. You only make a mistake if you make a, sorry, you only lose a wristband if you make a mistake. You hit it into the net or hit it out of bounds. Right? That's out. Well done. Oh, I thought it was going out. You got me. You got me. Oh. All right, so are you eliminated now? Are you eliminated now? You have no bands left? Okay. Okay, so we're going to reset now. Everybody moved bands back to your other wrist. We're going to start over. That was a practice round. Everybody got an opportunity to see how the game works. Yay! So we're going to reset. And Margaret's going to serve when she's ready. Nice. Jet Kyle. Out. I made him move. Out. Out. Oh, it's in. It's in. So I don't lose a wristband because I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it out. So. Oh, that time I do. Oh, no. Oh, that's out.
I got in your way.
All right. Errors happen. Oh, look at that. On the serve. You don't lose a wristband, though. Good get. Well done. Oh, no. I'm down to 1. Out. You lose 1, Margaret. Very nice. Take it. Uh-oh. Out. Yeah, it was close. Well, yeah, it would have been not your fault. But you could get it, so I'm glad you tried. We want to try.
That comes from the lesson of letting it go.
Good shot, Jane. Out. That was a good shot, Jane. Oh, look at that. Out. It was out. Yeah. Switch your wristband, Margaret. Yeah, she did it right. Out. Out. You're out? Okay. Good. Let's do a reset. Okay. So you should have noticed a couple of things by now. If you haven't, I'm going to mention it, and this will help you notice it as we continue. There's 2 ways that we're kind of succeeding here. One is hitting the ball, forcing the person to take steps to go get it, right? That causes an error, hit it out of bounds, hit it into the net. The other thing that's happening is we're putting it right into their feet. When we put it into their feet, they're more likely to pop it up. When they pop it up, it's more likely to go long, right? So your objective as we play this game is to figure out who you're going to hit the ball to based on the angle it's coming and the angle and speed. And then you're going to try and either make them move, or if you can't make them move, if it's too risky to make them move, put it right into their feet. Try and cause the pop-up. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to play error-free and cause our opponents to make errors. Okay? Ooh, that was mean. Mean, gee. I'm going to call that a winner. I'm going to call that a winner. That was just too good. That was too good. That was too good. Good. She made her move, Kyle. Way to go. You're off. Yep. There you go. Out. Good. You made him move, and he had to dig, and he popped it up. There you go, Mary. Out. Thank you. Ready, Margaret? he tried to go tricky. Are you out? Are you stuck in another? You're done? Okay, so let's do a reset then. Okay, now we're going to have the four of you. Everybody understands how this is working. So Kyle, you can be here. Now we're going to have a team. You guys are a team. You guys are a team. Your objective is to run them out of wristbands. So I'm not going to be in. You guys are just going to play points. We're going to keep score, but they're trying to run you out of wristbands and you're trying to run them out of wristbands. So the game will end. It doesn't matter what the score is. The game will end when one team is completely out of wristbands. Okay? Okay, that one you're going to lose a wristband for. Okay, and that, don't stay there. You're going to, so that was 002, so he won, so he's going to slide over here, and you're going to come over here. 102. Okay, point but no wristband lost. No, point but no wristband lost. Oh, that's a lost wristband. And it's side out. So the score is 0-1, right? Good depth, Jane. Get out of the kitchen, quick. That was out. Margaret, you lose a wristband for that one. And it's going to be Margaret's serve. There we go. 0-2. 0-2-2. Uh, 1-2-2. Switch. You lose the wristband. Yep. We're gonna just reserve that. Fault. There's a kitchen fault. Okay, that one you're going to lose a wristband for. You're going to lose a wristband for that one. That was a great shot, Jane. Great shot. Okay, so yeah, you would lose a wristband for that. You guys are keeping score, right? 3, 4, okay. Out. That one you lose a wristband for. So you're out now, right, of wristbands? But you stay in the game. You just can't lose any more wristbands. Exactly. You got to pick on Margaret now. Out. Whoa, you okay?
Yeah, sure. I have not fallen yet.
That's good. Out. Okay, Margaret, you lose a wristband. You guys are out now, right? Okay, so these guys won. Okay, so now you two are going to split. You two are going to split. We'll play another game. Same game. So just reset. Put all your wristbands back on your racket wrist. Same game, different teams. Zero, 0, 1. Out. And that costs you a band. Yep, you got it. Jane serve. 0-0-2. In. Out. You lose a wristband, Margaret. Side out. 0-0-1. Point. And a wristband. 1-0-1. Point and a lost wristband. 2-0-1. Point and a lost wristband. Margaret's not a wristband. So you got to focus all of your attacks on Jane now. Out. Second serve, lost wristband. Oh no. And that's it? Okay. So now who hasn't played with whom? Okay, so you pair up, reset your wristbands. We'll play another game, then we're taking a water break. Point and a lost wristband. Yep. I thought it was out. We'll just play it out. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll give you the point. Yeah. And you lose a wristband then. That's point for you. You guys rotate. Yeah. So 2-0-2. Well done. Right into her feet. You're not out. 0-2. You lose a wristband. Yep. 1-2-1. Point. Lost wristband. Fault. Kitchen fault. Out. Good leave. Out. Oh, I'm sorry. Might have been. Out. Lost wristband. Are you guys out now of wristbands? Okay, you guys win. Awesome. Okay, we're going to have a drink of water now, and we're going to come back and we're going to play a slightly different version of this game. So go take a break, and then when you're back, when you're ready, come on back in, and we're going to play some more. You'll hold onto your wristbands. You're going to need them again. You're going to need them again. Yep. All right, come on back in, guys. Sorry, what? I don't know. I haven't done it, so. Okay. So I want everybody to notice that I've put down a new line, which I've made of masking tape. It's 16 inches behind the blue line. Okay, so this is our new baseline now. So our baseline's not back there, it's here. We're still going to play the game. We're still going to serve from behind the blue line, right? So the serve needs to go between the two blue lines. But after the serve, our court expands out to here, right? Expands to here. It's called the expanded kitchen. So now this is our new baseline. Okay, so serve inside the blue lines. After that, it can come out all the way out to here. Okay, this is going to give you some room to be able to put the ball into your opponent's feet a little more. Right? Okay, so that's what we're doing. Same game, just with the expanded kitchen. Say again? Kitchen line still affects the stuff against the kitchen? Yeah, kitchen line is still the kitchen line. That's exactly the same. Sorry? No, you can serve from behind the blue line. Yeah. You can stand wherever you want. Just instead of having the blue line as our baseline, we can come all the way out to here. So you can adjust your stand, whatever you need to do. Okay. Who's in? Yeah, just serve again. Serve again. Just serve again. She wasn't ready. All right. So side out. You lose a wristband, Margaret. In. Still in. Yeah. Yeah, you lose your wristband. So one of the skills that we're constantly working on, and this is a skill, is knowing where your lines are, right? Letting balls that are out go out. We're constantly working on this from the 2.0 level all the way up to the 4.0 level. We're constantly working on understanding where the lines are. It's a skill that you have to develop, and you will never develop it if you never let the ball hit the ground, because you've got to see where that ball is landing, and your brain's got to be able to put that together. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. This is practice. You're not here to win. You're here to practice. And one of the skills you're working on is knowing where the lines are. Okay? You're having a rough start, Jane. Another point. That time you got a racket on it, so you gotta watch her on those serves. She's going for it. Out. Nice try. Margaret's out of bands, so Kyle still got 3. You got to pick on Kyle. Out. Oh no! Kyle just wants to go. Out. Out. You lose a wristband. You lose a wristband. Yeah. Oh, did I? Yeah, that was out past the. Yeah, it was out. Sorry? Oh, you guys are out? Okay, well, you guys win. Hey, way to go. Okay, mix it up, and we're going to play another game. Everybody understands this one, so we're going to play three games of this. Out. Two zero two. Good, sir. Out. Oh. Jane's on fire. Nice shot. Tricky shot. No wristband because she didn't make a mistake there. It was just a winner. Nice shot, Jane. Exactly. Pick on Margaret. Fault. You're in the kitchen, Margaret. So you lose a wristband for that. And Margaret's out. Okay, rotate the teams. Reset your wristbands, rotate the teams. That was a golden pickle. You served the entire game. It's called a golden pickle. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice get. Yep. You went for it. There we go. Out. Good rally, though. Nice long one. Yeah, that's your first point. You guys have any points? Two? 1, 2, 1. And no wristband loss, though. It's just a flat-out winner. Yeah, are you? 1, 2, 2. Oh, slide out. Slide out. Nope. Really good get. All right, point and a lost wristband. Out. I agree. Lost wristband. Replay the point. Just replay it. I went to call it out, then I realized it was in. Oh, boy. Okay, pick on Kyle. He's down to 1. That was close. It was close. I You guys have one. You guys have four? 1, 4. 1, 2. Was in. Nice. 2, 4, 2. Kyle's out of wristbands. Pick on Mary. Oh, Mary's out too, right? Oh, Mary's got one left. Okay, you got to pick on Mary. Mary's down to one wristband. Oh, hang on. Are you guys out? Okay. You guys win by the skin of your wristband. Skin of Mary's wristband. All right. Have we played all three teams, or is there one more combination to go? Okay. You guys haven't played in there yet? Okay. I thought these two started together. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, play another game, and then we're going to change. Oh, ho, ho. Nice job. Out. You're bringing the racket. You're bringing the racket back behind you. So. No wristbands left to lose, though. Try again. You'll get it. Oh, lost wristband. Here's the ball. Here you go, Margaret. I'll take that. Well done, Mary. That was a good shot. Oh, nope. Keep going. Well done. Good job. Good battle. Look at you, right? Uh-oh. That was the easiest wristband you're ever going to get out of Kyle. Ouch. You went for it, though. That was good to see. You lose a wristband, though, Margaret. Oh, I think it was out, too. You lost another wristband, Margaret. That was out. It was close, but we're calling it out. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, is that out? Is that out? Okay. Yeah, it was out. Very smart. You pushed it into her feet. Very smart. Yep. There we go. Hey. Okay, we're going to have another drink of water, and then we're going to come back and play our final game for the last 25 minutes or so. Let's go do that. I don't need the wristbands. You can put them on the shelf back there. Just, okay, throw them in there. I was going to wash them, but no, I'll just wash them all now. Exactly. It can wait until after the water shortage. It's not a big hurry.
Don't forget to punch us.
Oh yes.
We were
Punchy,
trying to
punchy
sneak them
time.
away without punches.
Punchy, punchy time. Click, click.
Phew.
Click, click. Wow, 3 cards bit the dust here.
I think
Hanson,
I've got
Foot,
one in there.
Sorry?
I wish I have one in there.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go in and have a look.
Okay, thank you.
Does anybody else have a card in the book?
I do.
Okay. Hollaboff and Brenner.
Will there be somebody in the office at night?
Yes, there will be, but I'm going to open the office right now just to get the cards out of the book.
I think I might.
Okay, I'll take a look. It's under Hanson.
It's either under Hanson or Smith.
Okay, I'll take a look. It's cold in here.
So do we have to fill out a form? Put our cards. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
All right. Hanson and Hollaboff.
Okay. You need to sign.
Yep. And anything. Good. And I'll look for Brenner. Different. Laura Hudson. Brenner's here. Brenner's right there. Good job. You can just grab a pen or a pencil and sign right here. That'll work. And then I'll see if Smith is here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Smith. No Smith, unless your name is Suzanne Shuchuk. No, I checked that too. So anyway, next time you come, it'll be here. All right, we're going to go in and play another game. Just give me a second to put the key back. I don't have my paddle, but that's okay. I'll use this one. Okay, this is a version of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Well, actually, yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Okay, so the game starts. I'm just going to be you for a second. Jane, you can be my partner. All right, so we serve in, just like we've been doing. That's 2, 3, 4. I'll try it again. We're going to try and get to 5. And then it's game on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's game on. Play the regular game now. Okay? So the first 5 shots, you can still lose. You can still lose the rally if you don't win the first 5 in the dinking battle. But after the 5th shot, all I'm going to be doing is counting the shots. You guys are going to keep track of the score and the server and all that. So don't ask me who's, because I'm going to be busy counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, so on the 6th shot, you can attack and the game expands to the whole court. Okay? First 5, just the expanded kitchen game. So the first serve is between the blue lines. The next 4 have to be between in the expanded kitchen. right? The expanded kitchen, the tape line to the tape line, right? And then after that, it's whole court. Okay, come on in, Mary. Try again. There has to be a successful serve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Point for you guys. Or not a point. Side out. Okay, you got to call the score. You got to call the score. No. 0-0-1. 1, 2. I'm going to call that out. It's close. Okay, so lost the serve. No, just a regular game. Point. Two zero 2-0-2. Is it not 2-0-2? 1-0-2. 1. Okay. Side out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes out. Okay, you guys are going to call your own lines. Call your own lines, call your own scores. No, you 4, 5, that was out. So the first 5 have to at least be inside the expanded kitchen. Score. 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice try. Point. You win. Yep. Score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Game on. Out. Score. Score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a reminder, James' second shot was past the expanded kitchen, so that he should have called it out, but they have to call their own lines. So just be aware of your lines, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 3. Remember, you guys have to call. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Fault. So Kyle hit it nice and gentle, and then he took a step into the kitchen. Yeah, you can't. Your forward momentum can't carry you in. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No kitchen fault that time. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you throw a ball up, you got to lower your racket and back up. Yeah. Score. 2-3-2. Okay. 2. That was out. Yeah, that was out. You guys have to call your own lines. I shouldn't be calling them. I'm gonna stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out or 5. Okay, well, she played it. She played it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good rally. 4-4-2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Fifth one has to still be in the kitchen. First 5 in the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little tennis forehand there for you. One, 2, out. One, 2, 3, 4. One, two, nice. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Who serve? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good rally. Two, 3, 4, 5. Out. One, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4, 5. Nice shot, Kyle. It was in the kitchen. That was completely legit. It was in the kitchen. Nope. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good? Okay, mix up the teams. I just want to remind everybody, if you can win this, you're trying to win this game. If you can win it in the first 5 shots, that's awesome, right? You want to make sure you're not making mistakes in the first 5 shots, right? But if you can win it in the first 5 shots with good aggressive dinking, do it that way. So. Yeah. Okay. Side out. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. Yeah. So you don't have to go for it on the 5th shot. If it's not the right ball, just play another dink. You can dink another 5 times if you want. So we're just introducing this game, so you guys are just learning it today. But when we play this game at the 3-5 and the 4-0 level, sometimes there'll be 15 balls rallied in the kitchen before somebody attacks. Right? You just part of what you're learning today. You just learn how to play the game today, but part of what you learn in this game is when to attack. Right? And when to keep it to your opponent's backhand so that they can't attack. Right? So don't feel like you have to attack on the 6th shot. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too soon. Too soon. One. I might have been. I don't know what the score. 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was too soon, so that's out. That was too soon. You gotta wait for the 6th shot. That was 5. Oh no! You're right. It was the 6th. Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're right. It was the 5th bounce, 6th shot. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Live ball. Fault. Both of your feet were across the black line. You were inside the black line. Okay, last point. Last point. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good block. Good counters. Okay, everybody, come on in. Yeah. Okay, good. Good game, everybody. Okay, so today was a practice day, different from a clinic day, right? Today was a practice day. We worked on drills today. There wasn't much teaching, and there isn't. I don't teach technical strokes on practice days unless it's absolutely essential. Today we were learning a drill. Today we were focused on learning tactics and dinking. Any questions about what we did today?
Pay attention to everything.
Good. Okay, so we'll continue working on it. This is a really important game. This is a foundational game. A bunch of our players were in a tournament on the weekend, and one of our ladies' teams was in the gold medal match, and they lost the gold medal because the other team were better dinkers. Our team were good dinkers, but the other team was really good at putting it into their feet and causing pop-ups, and then the next shot was put away. So this is a foundational thing. Tournaments are won and lost literally on this, and I saw another example of it on Saturday. Yeah, we won lots of medals though, and silver's a great medal. So, and one of our men's teams won gold, and I'm not even sure what the final count was. So, yeah. All right, so we'll see you guys all again Saturday or whenever our next day is for this group.
I'm gone for a month.
Okay.
So
See you when you
that's
come
part
back.
of it then. How does that work? Like if your partner goes, if I'm partnered with Margaret and she goes for a month, how do I?
What do you mean if you're partnered with me?
That partner plays? Oh, that's the ladder play.
That's the ladder, yeah. Are you guys in the ladder?
No.
Okay, well then you got nothing to worry about.
Margaret said you suggested she sign up for that.
Yeah, if you guys want to get more games in, you can do it through the ladder. That's not going to work. Not right now.
Yeah, that's kind of the ladders run monthly.
Yeah, so you guys just started. We don't have 3 teams on our ladder yet, so we'll probably start in July. Right now, there's just you and Angela and I. We're still waiting for the 3rd and the 4th teams to finish. They haven't finished yet, so too late in the month to start now. We'll start next month.
Okay, fair enough.
Angela.
If I want to find a partner for men's doubles,
Yeah.
how would I find one?
Put your name, so sign up for men's doubles, and we'll see if there's any other interest. And if somebody else signs up, then as a single, then they might see your name. You want to put your name in, and in the comments say, "I need a partner." So, and we'll let's put a lure in the water and see who bites. All right, thanks, Cal.
Not really. Not for now. Never say never.
Yes, Jill's here. Hello. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
It's cold in here, isn't it? But we're gonna train.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are just done. Yeah. Want to work on digging today? I already got an expanded kitchen laid down. Yep. Yep. I'm going to shut off my camera.